Wow, it's already summer break, you think as you get out of bed. Since you have nothing planned, you decide to go to the beach. Once the car is parked at the beach, you call your friend to hurry up. To your surprise, the parking lot to the beach wasn't as packed as last year. Weird. Eventually, your friend gets all the beach stuff out of the car. Walking down the path, you notice it isn't filled with angry families fighting over some random thing that happened in the car. That's also strange. But you understand all of those unusual things when you look at the once glittering blue ocean. It is now filled with rusty pinwheels. In awe, your friend points to a yellow sign that says, "More wind turbines, more power. Swim at your own risk." Someone pinched me. Is this real or some sort of nightmare? Nope, this is real, and it's happening from the coast of Maine to South Carolina. Wind turbines should not be in the ocean. They aren't worth it, are bad for humans, and are even worse for animals. So why are they putting them in our oceans? Most people believe that wind turbines are green or make energy so we don't need to use fossil fuels, but this is inaccurate. Wind turbines need to spin to create energy. But do you really think that just wind could push 11.3-ton wind turbine blades? Ironically, wind turbines actually run on fossil fuels. The reason why we are using them in the first place, to avoid using fossil fuels. According to the Institute of Electrical and Electronic Engineers, to make steel required for wind turbines that might operate by 2030, you'd need fossil fuel equivalent to more than 600 million metric tons of coal. That means we are getting pinwheels that are trying to stop using fossil fuel, but actually using more of it. LinkedIn.com says the average wind farm is about 150 turbines. Each turbine needs 80 gallons of oil as lubricant. And we're not talking about vegetable oil. This is PAO, synthetic oil based on a crude 12,000 gallons of it. That oil needs to be replaced once a year. That's a lot of fuel, way more than your average car. Wind turbines, as you can imagine, cost a pretty penny, somewhere between $2 to $4 million, and that was in 2021. Recent inflation prices have probably made it more. Wind turbine blades are not reusable or recyclable. The blades are made of fiberglass, which is mostly made of plastic, so it can't be reused. So where do they go? They go to landfills. Remember how I told you that wind turbines use fossil fuel? Well, if you live near a beach, you've probably swallowed salt water before. Now, it only takes one turbine to leak, making the water toxic to swallow. Poison control would probably be camped out on beaches. Well, this could cause a massive domino effect. Less people would live near the beach towns, so they would move to the city or country. Beach town stores would go out of business for no one wants to go to the beach anymore, leaving people jobless. So they yet again go to the country, or more likely, the city in search of work. The population in these places would spike, not leaving jobs for a lot of people, causing crime to also spike. Who wants that? Overall, wind turbines mean illness, nothing fun that involves water, which is a lot of things, and overpopulation in the city. These things that wind turbines cause are really bad for humans, so why are they putting them in our ocean? These turbines are even worse for animals than they are for humans. Let's see an example of what offshore wind turbines are doing to the environment. Take the North Atlantic right whale, a species that is found in the United States and Canada oceans. These 70-ton whales are an endangered species that only live here. It was always low because humans used to hunt them. But in 2018, a stunning report showed that only 400 of these beautiful animals were left. Since they started this project in November 2022, over 30 whales and dolphins, including the critically endangered right whale, have washed up on the shore. Usually we only see 1 to 2 washing up onto the shore. And this happened in such a short period of time? Whales use sonar, which stands for sound navigation and ranging that marine mammals use. This preliminary geotechnical survey work offshore wind companies do now to map the ocean floor. This will cause whales to go temporarily deaf or fully deaf. If you can't hear, you're basically a dead whale swimming. 4. If a whale can't hear, he can't navigate, which is causing the whales to wash up on the shore because they don't know where they're going. It's as bad as a blind man driving. And when offshore wind, big machines drill into the water for wind turbines in the future, it will be like any construction, loud, really loud. When I was telling you how wind turbines aren't worth it, one of my reasons was that these propellers blades aren't recyclable. I mentioned how big they are. Right now, they are 853 feet high. Just to give you an idea, the Statue of Liberty is 305 feet tall and the Eiffel Tower is 1,063. Off the New Jersey coast, they plan to make them over 1,000 feet. I'm guessing you can picture how big those blades are, as long as a football field. If they drop, it's going to be worse than a ship sinking from that height and that big. It is definitely going to have a negative effect on the environment. Parts of the ocean may even catch on fire if the fuel from the wind turbine in the water. How bad would it be to look out of your vacation home window to see smoke in the distance? Not fun. Remember, these are the sea animals' home. Would you want someone putting wind turbines in your home? I don't think so. Wind turbines are causing animals like the right whale to go extinct, getting dangerous fuels in the ocean, and if the propellers drop, it will be worse on the environment than plastic bags. Obviously, these things are bad for animals, so why are they putting them in our ocean? In conclusion, wind turbines aren't worth it, bad for humans, and even worse for animals. Sure, some people say that wind turbines make better energy, but is it really worth it to ruin all these things in return? You may be thinking there's nothing you can do, but join the fight, go to peaceful protests, sign petitions. Even if you don't, tell them about this. You can help. If lots of people say no, we can succeed. Now go! Say no to offshore wind turbines on the East Coast.